What's going on, guys? This is Michael Granados from Viral Home-Based Pursuits. And in this video, I'm going to help you create an online training course with the Clickfunnels software program. Okay, so right now what you're looking at is just a dashboard of my Clickfunnels screen where I'm at. And in a minute, I'm going to show you how to get through this and how to have your own course up and running, and you can even have it up and running as far as today. Um, but what I use is ClickFunnels, and ClickFunnels is basically a drag and drop software where you can create very nice landing pages, sales pages, lead page forms, and webinars, membership sites, and so much more. It's really huge. Um, I love it. It works for many people. It's regarded as one of the best places to actually create a membership site. And so I'm going to teach you that right now, how to get through this. So right now I'm going to go over here and I'm going to press the Add New button that you're going to see. And we're presented with the cookbook builder process and the classic funnel builder. So I'm going to go ahead and click the right one right here. And what we want to do is, let me see here. That's what we want. So let me go back. So we're going to want to click on sell your product. Okay. So the middle one right here, click this one. And then to the right of this one is what we want. We want to sell your content with the membership that you can charge for. So we're going to choose this one. And here you can name it what you would like, membership funnel 1, or you can just name it like, if you have your own business, you can put your own business name in here. I'll just do something like this, for example. Memberships. I usually like to end it with like membership or membership site. So you don't have to select the group tag yet. There's nothing there. You can build the funnel right here. Oh, and this is what it's going to tell me. I have a max amount of funnels already set up. So I'm going to go ahead and erase one. Let me see here. All right, I'm going to delete this one. It's just because there was too many funnels in here. And I'm going to archive this one. And then now we can, theoretically, it should come up. So I'm going to go back in here, sell my product, choose membership. Just populates right there, build funnel. So this is much easier to do than to have to find doing this on your own, creating a Word document or a PDF of your own training courses. This is much more organized. This is going to keep your work more in balance. You can give people away free work if you want, and you can even charge people, which is amazing. So here you're going to have to select a template for your membership access. And later on, I'm going to show you how to, what I have as a membership site. I have a couple of them already done. And if you would like them, I can also give them to you for free. It's right here. I'm going to select a template. Let's go ahead and, let's see, which one do I want? Just go ahead and create something very easy. So it's downloading right now. I know that once you're with ClickFunnels, they don't make it as easy. They don't tell you, okay, this is what you should do to create a membership site, step 1, step 2. That can be a little complicating to find the support on doing that. So that's why I wanted to make sure I did this video, because I've been getting asked a lot of questions about that too from a lot of people that work with me and the people that I support and help just about every single day. So now I've created this page, and this is what it's going to look like on the front end. So this is a create an account page. So basically this is where somebody would come in and they create their own page, or they create their own email, put their own password in, and create your account basically. And if they're already a member, they'd be redirected to another page. So here, let's check out the membership area. So now we can select the template for the membership area. And this is where everybody that is going to be signed up under you is going to be able to see how it looks like on the inside. So let's just do this one. Just do a random one. Loading it again. And this is what you're going to see. This is the page you want to work on. So you're going to be on the second one, not the membership access, but the membership area. And this is where a lot of people get confused before I go any further. Okay, so you have a login URL right here, if you can see that, highlighted. And then you have a secret signup URL. So what most people make a mistake of is sending people to a login URL that have not yet joined under you. So when somebody is new, you want to send them to the secret signup URL. This is going to have them type in from the last page we just saw, type in their email and their password, create their account, right? So you want them to create an account. So you want to take them to this one right here, the second one. This is the one you want. This is for previous members, but most of the time you're going to be working with this one, secret signup URL. Okay, and then underneath here you have first section. So this is where you would be creating your content, and I'll go over that in a little bit. Right here you have edit membership design. So you can, once you're done, you're going to have, this is going to how it's going to look in a way, but you're going to have it customized for your own purposes. You're going to have everything here. It's going to be good to go. So yeah, you're going to have all this information in here. On the left side, you're going to have all the videos. If you have videos here, more content underneath. Your logo, your dashboard support, logout, other information, and more about you, and so forth. So there's going to be a lot more information here, of course, when you start creating it. And so here, before I start talking about how to sell things and how to have people purchase from you, let's talk about how this all works. So lesson 1, this is going to be your first section. So this is going to be what you name your training, because I have separate ones myself. For example, if I have how to run a Google ad versus how to run a Facebook ad, this is going to be Google Ads training or something like that, right? It's going to say Google Ads training, and I could even change it right here. So I can go, I clicked on the first section because it had no name yet. So I clicked there, named it. So I can name it something like Google Ads training. And then right underneath here, it said product requirements, and we'll get to that in a little bit. You don't have to do that at the moment when you're starting. But it's basically telling you restrict access to only people who have purchased one or more of these products. So what I'm going to show you here, I'm going to update the lesson first, see how it's going to pop up as that. And so up underneath here, you have subcategories now. It can be anything under Google Ads training. That meaning it could be anything like, I'm going to go ahead and click here. I'm going to edit the lesson. There's a little button right here that says edit lesson. So I'm going to name my lesson, be like Google Ads PPC 14 mistakes checklist. And I already had this one up for a different one, so that's why it's already populated into there. So I would probably go and create a video around this, or then give you a checklist as a way of doing that. Let me see here. Okay, we can just update it now. Okay, but then let me just show you how much more I can actually make with this. So if I wanted to add a new lesson, I can go to here that says add a new lesson. And this will give me lesson selection. So we only have one section open, which is a Google Ads training. We select that one. Name it. What do you want to name this? Google Ads, or how to run a ClickFunnels ad campaign or something like that, right? But now this section this part of that would be tailored to that. Select the page template. You can do this as a video lesson or resource list. So you can give somebody like PDFs, Google Sheet guides, Excel sheets, or you could do a video lesson. So we'll do the video lesson for this one, and I'll show you how that looks. Create lesson, and I'm going to open editor. Click here on open editor under the ClickFunnels ad campaign. And then here you are. You're going to be presented with a headline, a subheadline, and a video, and then just more information underneath if you want to add that. So basically, if you have a video training to make sure you add that in here. And you're probably wondering, like, how do I add that? Let me show you. So you have video types you can add in here. You have anything from YouTube, Vimeo, Wistia, HTML5 video. I like to use Vimeo a lot, only because when you're in a membership site, You don't want to always have people sharing your work, because with YouTube you can just easily share somebody's work. You want people who are exclusively signed up under you to see all this kind of stuff. So I would go with Wistia works. I think Vimeo works best though. So you would add something catchy here. How to run a Google ClickFunnels campaign or something. Make it catchy. Watch this awesome video to learn more. You'd have your video embedded into there, or from Vimeo if you want to go create a video. Go ahead and do that. You can add more information here. Maybe add a little call to action like this. Put a little form after you write something down. Be like, click here to sign up. You add your URL or your PDF or whatever it is you're trying to send people to. If you have that, this doesn't need to be here exactly if you don't want to, and then you can just save it. That's just an example. But here is where it gets interesting too. You could also add a new lesson section, which I'll show you right now. So if I click add new lesson section, this is going to bring me up a new one. So now I can do Facebook ads training, right? So now what it does here, it has a whole separate one for it, right? And so now I can continue to add more underneath here by clicking on add new lesson, select the lesson, Facebook ads, name, Facebook ads ClickFunnels campaign or something like that. Select the page template. I'm going to show you how it looks like underneath the resource list. So if I click resource list, create new lesson, open editor. So this is what it would look like. Lesson title, how to become awesome, how to be awesome. So you would just have different resources here on that, how to run a ClickFunnels campaign. It might be your ad here, it might be your ad copy. It could be more resources underneath there, but and so forth. And so here you can restrict access. You can create more lessons, but you can restrict access. So the name is already populated. And here there's no matches found yet because we haven't created an actual product yet. So what you can do is you can restrict people from accessing your Google Ads training, or whichever one it is, unless somebody pays. If you want somebody to pay to access this, you can do that, and I'll show you that right now. And up here, just before I go, you have members, publishing automation, so you can find out more information there. But let's say I might have to erase another funnel so I can show you this. Let's go to funnels. See if I can erase one here. Let me see what this one is. Yeah, I'll archive this one for now. Yeah, I'm going to archive this one, and then I'm going to open up another one. Okay, let's archive that. For the purpose of this, and then I'll just get it back, and then you'll be able to see. So I'm going to go to add new here. I'm going to go to classic funnel builder. Let's see, I can create a custom funnel. Yeah, I'm going to go to create a custom funnel underneath. Just going to name it like membership site 2 or something like that. Membership site 2. Holding the funnel. And now I'm directed to an opt-in page here. And so if I go over to order form, I can go over to order form right here, and I'm going to select a template, right? So let's just select anything here. I'm going to select this guy. See how this one works. So I'm just going to show you the order template. Before this, there'd be more pages like an opt-in where they can put their email in, thank you page, and then it takes them to like the sales page here. But for the purpose of this is for the membership. This is not for anything else. So I'm going to go to edit page here. Just want to show you how somebody would access this page and get the membership stuff on your site unlocked. So if somebody were to come here and put their information in, right? you can set it up to where after they make this purchase, they would unlock like the Google Ads campaign or something like that of that nature. If I go back here, go underneath products, and then I can add a new product here. After underneath products, this is where I am. I'm going to press add product. And then this could be like the Facebook or the Google Ads training, right? This is what they want to unlock. Billing integration, Braintree. A lot of people use Braintree. There's a lot of different ones they can use. I'll go with Braintree on this one. It's just that mine's not integrated with it, but because I haven't had to charge people for this. So you can change the billing integration with that. Currency, the amount, how much are you charging for somebody on that? Let's say like $10. Third-party integrations. Should there be a bump on this order page? So this is not the one we want to create a bump order for yet. And then you can go up here, go to fulfillment email. And this is what they would get after they purchase from that sales page I just showed you. Thank you for thank you for your purchase. You may access your course. Not thank you, because I had to skip the other steps just to show you how it works for the membership. You may access your Google Ads training anytime, here anytime. And then you take them to the product page here where it's the membership site. And then create product. See, the billing's not going to come up because it's blank at the moment, but it would be created. And here, let me show you this. Max it out. So you would have it right here where it would show you this product is created. You can add another one if you would like for your Facebook ads. And if I did the Facebook ads all here, I can do the same as I did with the last one. And let me just show you that the next steps too is for both of them. What you want to do is you want to select an integration method. So I use Aweber, so I have my Aweber email automation set up already, and then integrate an existing form. And this is the list that I would create in my email, my third-party email, which is Aweber. Just go in there, manage your list, the ones that you created, and I can add them to there. So if I selected one, once they buy the product, they would get sent emails, based upon what they would buy. So I would have it set up that way. And shipping, you really don't need to worry about this part way too much. But that would be it. You integrate it there. Everything is all done here. The product funnel step is created. You made your products. Oh yeah, let me show you the bump order. So if I wanted to do a bump order right here, should this product be on the bump order, I can select yes. And assuming that I press continue there, I would save it. And I can go back to my, let me show you the funnel that we created in the beginning, the membership site. I'm sorry, let's go back here. It's the membership site too. So I want to go back to the sales page. So this guy right here, and this is a bump order. So let me add bump order bump right here. And let me just drag this, and I'm going to leave it right underneath here. And then yes, I will take it. So they click this, when it's loaded and it's good to go, they click here and they buy it. Now they'll probably get access to another extra bonus, right? So if I were to come back here, I'm not going to save this. So let's say you created a product for, we did the Google one, right? Now we're going to do free Google ad. So once they click that order bump, should this be yes? Click the order bump here. They'll get access to this free Google ad that you've given them along with their purchase. So they'll get more information from the start. All right, and so now we can go back to, assuming that that's all done, we can come back to our actual membership site. Go to membership area again, and then we go to restrict access here, Google Ads training, and then it says, remember where it said product requirements under here. So this is where it would have said like Google Ads training for the last one we created. No matches are found at this moment, but because I couldn't create it because of the billing, that's why. And so here would be like Google Ads training or free Google Ads, and you would select that, and that would be the requirement, and then update lesson section. And unless somebody purchased those, they wouldn't get access to this. So they have to purchase those in order to get access to them. So that's why you're restricting it. And you can create a lot of lessons. What I do is I give a lot of information out for free. And so, I like to help out my group of people as much as I can. So I have a lot. And here I'll show you what I use myself. I'll have to erase these two soon because I want to get my other funnels back up. But here's one of my membership areas for my affiliate marketing for entrepreneurials academy. And this is how, mine is already set up and done. So this is what it would look like for you, quite possibly. So I have all these lessons already done, the basics, website versus no website, SEO strategy, copywriting, content, and just so much more. And I can even go and restrict access to them by having them purchase a product like I showed you. And let me see, open an editor. Yes, this would come up. And then once it's open in the editor, this is not how it would fully look, but this is a rough draft example of the main page of how mine looks. And yours could. So I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to show you how it would all actually turn out to look. Let's see if I can do this here. This is what, essentially how you would want it to look. So here I have all the information, welcome videos, everything on the left side is there, welcoming them in, need support, just takeaways, little things like that, call to action buttons, advertising basics. I'm gonna go here, see I have Google Ads, so I can click on Google Ads. This will come up a video, just educating my people, and then if they want to click here to go ahead and go through more, they can. I'm gonna show you one with the call to action. See, there's call to action buttons right there, video, words, call to action. So that's pretty much it at its core. I mean, making sure that you have a membership site created. If you want to create free access videos, you can do that. If you want to restrict people from using certain lessons, you can do that, which I just showed you with products. Go to create a new custom funnel, and then go to membership, I believe it was, or go to offer page underneath opt-in, I believe it is, and then from there you would create that order bump if you wanted to, go to products and so forth. So I know it kind of could be confusing at first. You're probably looking at this and thinking it is, but trust me, it becomes much easier once you have practice with it and you know what your intentions are to use it with. And if you have any questions, again, go ahead and make sure you ask me, send me an email, reply to this here, and I'm going to get back to you right away. And if you're on YouTube, just make sure you look underneath the description to get more access to how to create an online course with what I use here, which is called Clickfunnels. And so that's going to be very helpful. You can help out people in the process, but also earn income at the same time. And it's an amazing platform to use. And sometime down the road, even if you're not going to use it right now, you're gonna want to use this because it's going to be really helpful to help people. And you don't want to just create a Word document where you have so many like little lessons, but when somebody can come here and they can see everything that you have to offer them and help your audience out, it's going to help you out so much more in the long run. All right, so that's it, guys, and I know it's been about 25 minutes coming up, and just wanted to make sure I covered just the most that I could. Oh, and another thing too is when you saw that that opt-in page that we were creating on the membership site too, it just had one little funnel. Here, let me show you what I'm talking about. So here, when I was in here, it only had one opt-in on the side. Right here it would have more. I think I already covered that. It would have like a join here, put their information in, you have their email, and then it would go to like a thank you page and then an opt-in form and so forth, but this is just for the purpose of showing you how to use a membership site. So that's it. Hopefully you got a lot of good information from this. Make sure if you have any questions to ask me, and I will get back to you right away. Thank you.